Honestly, yes, my voice is loud and clear.
Questions? You please confirm. As I have intimated on the group session, and most of the students on Saturday and yesterday also, we have sent me some mails related to mock interview. So, as I have intimated already in the Google Classroom, now we are going to have the mock interview in the today's class, right? Now, so just online students who are ready for the mock interview, please click on the right hand. Online students, whoever has sent me the request, Sapna. Yeah, Gnanam Prakash. Now it is clear. Would you please confirm me now? Now it is clear. Now, others other than Gnanam Prakash, others could you please confirm? Remaining students, could you please confirm?
Yeah, could you please confirm me now? Now it is clear. Yeah, it is clear now, right? Okay. Students who are ready for the mock interview, could you please raise your hand? As as I have discussed in the Google Classroom, some of the students they have sent me a message and everything that sir, we want the mock interview by you only, something like this. So just today I'm going to have the mock interview. Once the batch was completed, again, it would be difficult. So that is the reason today itself, I want to take the mock interview and you are having the last 2 days for preparation also. So online students, could you click on the raise hand? Who are ready for the mock interviews, please click on the raise hand. Sarika, Sapna. Yeah, guys, everyone. Sarika, are you ready for the mock interview? Swati, I think, guys, could you please unmute? Yeah, offline students. Yeah, please come. Others, online students waiting for your response. Online students waiting for your response. Okay. Yeah, please introduce yourself. Okay. Now, what kind of experience you are having in data analytics?
nearby 3600 rows of data and having more than 9 columns. And I'm doing some tax function, create some just some KPIs and some visuals. And I'm creating a creative dashboard and do the analysis and make some more visuals than 6 visuals. How to enhance the hospital hospital analytics to customers, patients, and their doctors, and how much total revenue are generated from that particular hospitals, and this data set from USA, and consists of depends on the doctors and their prescription to give the more amount of their response from the doctor to patient and give the more probability to give the answers and the patients have thankful for that doctors and they give the rating in that way and some having give the bad response to patient doctors and they analyzing the various patterns. I'm analyzing the various patterns to the how to improve the sales from the hospital management and do the complete analysis on end project by using the data cleaning, tax functions, and some KPIs, and I'm using also slicers and do the creative dashboard. Another project is Excel project. This is a project on AI to used by the student, and I'm observing that this project, Gemini, ChatGPT, and Gemini are the most tools used by the student. Various
Yeah, Bindu and Swapna, you can't hear the student voice because here the mic facility is available, but audio is, I mean, the whatever the you can't hear that. Student's voice you can't hear. You can see my questions. That is the reason I'm typing the questions. And for the next, sorry, 1 minute. And for the next mock interview, whoever is ready, please click on the raise hand so that we are going to conduct the mock interview. I'll conduct the mock interview only for today. Furtherly, the mock interview will not be conducted. Right? If you're not interested, miss, further also mock interview will not be conducted. Whoever are interested, please click on the raise hand. Online students. Yeah, you can go ahead.
I'm doing first using some data cleaning and some missing value are available in that way. So I'm cleaning the data and one of the column having more than 45% of missing null values are present, and I'm observing it's one important column, so I can drop it. But it is a straight column. But with having more, I'm creating more visuals from that sales state data. So then, but statistics we how in whenever creating any projects, some rules. If you having 40, more than 40% of data missing any columns, we can also drop it. It's one we can drop it and create some visuals from that way. But I'm dropping that column and I'm creating complete data cleaning and data cleaning in Python and my Python project and creating dashboard on the Excel. So using pivot tables and to summarize the data, creating some KPIs parts like total students, which student are using which tool, and like some slicers like students, labor, students, which sector students are using the more AI tool. Then observing all the plots, I'm I'm observing that way like Gemini and ChatGPT are most used by the student. The like the the my pharmacy student are using more amount of like tools and also technology students also use by that ChatGPT and like Copilot and some tools not used by the so many students. So if you company if you anyone wants to give the suggestion of why they not use the that tools. So I'm responsible that they having they impact on their grades. They those of students use the like the tools like Copilot and some group. They having the less grade on that student. So most student prepare ChatGPT and GPT. This is my complete end-to-end project with Python plus Excel.
Okay. What exactly a data analyst will do? What is exact work of a data analyst?
Work of the data analysis. Sir, data analyst the collect the data from the various sources like SQL, text files, CSV files from the data sources and do the some data cleaning from the data, give the meaningful insights, creating some dashboard and do the presentation. As a if you want to do a presentation, it's use the data analytics tools the way.
Okay. Now, next one is, for example, you were hired, you got hired into a DMart. Okay. You got hired in DMart and you have observed, there you have observed the sales. What are the sales are there? Sales are high, but profit is less. What are the profit amount is there? Profit is less. What you are going to do in this situation?
But they are overall sales.
Overall.
Sales we do some observe the first observe the day-to-day sales and day-to-day sales observing and create some what are the problem that profit is losing. So we take we do the more sales but take less profit. That way we have to increase the sales amount like any products. We take loss profit from that products. So we have is that when those product having more sales, we have to increase that sale price and take some profits from that product and do some and where we note that why are we are losing that demand product to how to increase the loss to profit. So we do some analysis like day to day customers are coming, but we observing the loss profit is loss take a loss in that demand. So some things to we take a side light we assume the we back to our offers and to like offers offers to if you trying to do in offers, do in any product, buying the more than 2000 above sales, 1% or 5% of margin in every product. We have to back them and do the more profit from that product.
Now, you got hired as a DMart manager in one of the branch. And when compared to other branches, your branch is having the high sales. Sales are very high, but profit is less compared to other branches. Now, what you are going to do in this case?
Other branches have losses.
Other branches, when compared to other branch, your branch is having more sale. Sale is more. But when you compare the profit, your branch is having less profit. Let's take two branches. Okay, one of the branches Amirpet, one of the branches some LB Nagar. When compared to LB Nagar branch, Amirpet branch is having the more sales. Means that is your branch. Yours is Amirpet branch. Here the sales are very high. Sales are high means automatically profit should be high or less generally. Should be high. But you have observed profit is less. Sale was increased, but profit was dropped when compared to LB Nagar branch. What you are going to do as a manager?
Questions but we another branch having sales having loss, but they do more profit. But our branch is having more sales, but we have lost profit. So we have to analyze the data from the we analyze the data like products data and which product we took the more sales from the data like products and why we do takes more sales but we take loss in profit amount. So
It is not loss, it is less.
less but we take less profit from that way. So we think sales amount every product we have to put some value like increasing the order, increasing the price.
First tell me whether it is possible or not possible. Sales high with profit less. Not possible. Okay. So when it is not possible, why you are trying to explain all these things? Okay, according to you, it is not possible.
Bad effect. Some having so having some values like we take I'm doing some sales, but it takes
Both the DMarts, both LB Nagar branch along with the Amirpet branch, both of them will have the same profit margin. Means, for example, if they are selling the sugar, both the prices will be the same. The sugar packet, whatever the value is at DMart of LB Nagar and the value at Amirpet will be the same. What are the profit they have made on that packet also will be the same. So in one of the DMart, the sales are very high. According to the sales, only profit will be there. Here also same level of, but as sales increases, profit decreased. Whether it is possible or not possible within the same DMart. Possible or not possible? Answer should be yes or no. Not possible. Okay. Now, done. So for example, you as a data analyst, you are going to work for the improvement in the business. Now, tell me, take what is the most using app by you? Which one you'll use more by you? I'm not asking general students. You are using ChatGPT in your regular life more. Okay. In the mobile phone, which is a social media app you are going to use more? Instagram. Okay. So what are the observations you have made from the Instagram? In Instagram. As a data analyst, what you have observed in Instagram?
Watch video reels from the video, some reels like 30 to 15 seconds and 20 seconds. If you watch full reel in Instagram, they're scrolling after 30 days. In content, they say they review that's real in the way like in the like we watching like Rohit Sharma reel, Rohit Sharma contents reel. They observing this person having more interested on that person, so they content to their Instagram reel accounts. They prepare more than more Rohit Sharma's reel, and this is the one observation from Instagram. We observe uh, they take like data analytics role. More people are using like if you I'm taking any data set from the Instagram, so some people are used more in nights like in India. They eating the dinner and watching the reels in mobile phones. We observing the particular timing from the Instagram. Those customers are using in that local areas. Also, we observe take one observation, and another observation we take
Have you observed in Instagram whatever you are thinking in your mind? It is showing some reels related to that. Have you observed that Instagram is reading your mind? That is possible. That is possible.
thinking that, but what I'm matlab, we do in this in this reel we are observing the focusing on that reel and completing the what are they saying in that reel. They contenting that way. So we more amounts of reel presenting in that account. If he wants he each content each content like they are more interested on like like motivational reels, like gym reels, like politicians reels. They prepare to that futures
What is the mobile you are using?
real.
Android or iOS?
And
Okay. Now, okay, done. So tell me here, what is the most challenging part you have observed in the data analyst role? What is the challenging part for you
challenge parts,
in your data analytics project?
challenging part, my perspective, data cleaning, because data cleaning having more deep knowledge with some statistical measures like mean mode here. If you uh, if you have categorical variable, so we took the mean, we don't took the median value, the mode like yes, no, yes, no. This is the one types of statistical variable. In data cleaning, we use Python drop any function to drop the null values, and if you fill the value particularly in Python, so we use plain in that term, that code in some value fill in Python class and projects.
Okay. So challenging part is data cleaning.
Data also, and it's like creating plots and some KPIs slicers, and
What is the difference between union versus join?
union? We use union like intersections. Union Python we use like in columns values and join in like inner join rows like one humanity column having one temperature column, another table having one temperature column having one state column. So we put the joints in that column like inner join, outer join, left join.
What is the question I asked?
Union and joins. Union columns. Union columns and joins also in rows.
That's it. What is the difference between inner join versus left join?
Both when left join all from left and matching from the right.
What is the difference between them? Left join is okay. What is the difference?
Like play and triple B. You have to join both values from the like state column. So we use inner join and two table having to join the left from the one table and another from the right table. From the left table are all from the left table and matching from the right table. We have to join the left join.
Inner join? Inner join?
That we from
Inner.
inner join. Inner join we use two tables from both from matching from the both tables like table A and table B. We use the like Python in Python also Power BI also Excel.
Oh, explain pivot tables. Importance of pivot tables.
Large amount of data having
Pivot tables are used only in the Excel.
table is a large data sets summarize the data and creating some plots. More amount of data in a summarized way to creating plots. Pivot table we use insert in large data set to click on the cells and insert pivot table and to summarize the data like columns having total value like the last column having total values means describe that particular we selected rows.
Okay. Okay. In which case you are going to choose the plots. How you would select a plot?
Like continuous variable like bar plot, column, bar plot, box plot also used to detect the outliers from that way. If you have one categorical variables and one continuous variable, we use pie chart, donut charts. So percentage distribution in which state having more sales that way. Recommendation like in order in time series data with line chart to analyzing the quarters of like months, how much sales are increasing in months. So we use a line chart. If you have if we see patterns from we use scatter plots to detect the value, and we use bitmap from the bitmap for correlation between those two values.
What is the difference between donut chart versus pie chart?
It's the same, but donut chart and pie chart is same, but in the donut column pie chart we take the percentage distribution. Then also we use the percentage distribution. But if you having if in one dashboard we take pie chart, so the pie chart donut chart also give the presentation distribution, but this in pie chart we took total sums, total sales in a center position like inner circle, and it's give the more creative dashboard from White House. Donut.
I didn't get you. One more time. One more time.
In donut chart, like we pie chart and donut chart are same, but pie chart we using the both for percentage distribution of data, like donut chart. One now in our data set total sales having data, we took the how much sales from the every category state wise, like we took the inner circle of the donut chart total sales, and we took percentage distribution by state wise. It's more creative in the donut chart way, and in pie chart we also use percentage distribution by category state wise also.
Then what is the difference? Both are same answers when you are saying now.
But in the donut chart we can't take more pie chart total value of the total sales, like in a donut chart we put that value.
Okay. Now, in your presentation, which one you are going to highlight while doing the presentation?
Depends on if you create more attractive.
I'm asking not within the pie and the donut. I'm asking overall. During the presentation, what are the important points? What are the important points are
Yes.
for presentation?
Creating dashboards. So we took how much sales from generated from the total data sets, and you give me any data example. See,
You want to take an example of your choice.
in looking like hospital management. So hospital management having total sales, total amount of profit from generated from hospital. We took one important point. How much?
Could you take one example other than says? Take another example other than says.
IPL more first we are observing the all data sets and creating our dashboard. It's time to present the our clients. So we took this person like Rashid Krishna having more wickets from the economic bowler like 4.6 in over, and like Rishabh Pant having more runs in IPL, and these people's having we brought in more amount of money, but they effect in 2024 less in next IPL audit. In IPL audit next audition, we not focusing that players like some bench strokes.
Who is your favorite IPL player?
It's Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. Why?
Because I'm watching cricket like 2010, so I'm liking Rohit Sharma because it's having more patience and it's silent behavior and I'm also I so like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, but if you choose anyone wants to, I'm choosing Rohit Sharma.
Tell me from data analyst point of view.
In data analytics point of view, Rohit Sharma form is not good in IPL, but in ODI in India, if you he play
I'm saying from the data analyst point of view, why you are choosing, why your favorite player is Rohit Sharma? There should be some multiple reasons, right? When compared to others.
it's, for Indians IPL title more than five in because
More than 5.
five titles and it's experienced person in Mumbai Indians, so it's have more knowledge how to build the how to build in ground and experienced persons and
You are basically from Maharashtra. Okay.
in a data analysis point of view, if you in Mumbai Wankhede Stadium match is playing in Mumbai, so Rohit Sharma fans are coming in ground. They are watching for their innings. So that way, more people are come to watch IPL when Rohit Sharma is playing. If you Rohit Sharma not playing, I'm absolutely say some people are not doing for watching Rohit Sharma not playing in IPL. So it's bad effect on some that one get garden where put the matches. And I'm also observing in test match now. Recently, test matches held in Lord. So many people is not going for that way because and more tickets are not buy in Lord cricket because Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli are due the retirement from the test cricket. This is the way we observing from the I'm observing from the particular I'm watching the real life.
Okay. How you are going to do the data cleaning? For example, there is one column called as revenue. In that, there is some dollar symbol is available. Some of the values are having the dollar symbol, some of them are not having the dollar symbol. In this case, what you are going to do? In any tool. What is your favorite tool for data cleaning? Power BI. Now tell me in the Power BI only.
First, we have to check the data type of that column, like the text column. So we have to put in currency. If you it is a wrong data column, wrong data type of that column, like string, we have to first change in the currency. And in general, we have to some fields scrolling and we took all the data sets and give the currency symbol in dollar. This is the wrong clean data or not clean data.
It is unclean data, na?
So first we have to clean the data and then changing the if you that column having wrong data, so we have to first use the tax function to that wrong data we take our condition both like
Yeah, done. It's okay. Fine. You can leave. Next. Who is the other person? Offline student? Anyone? Are you ready for the interview? No. Online students? Sapna? Swati? Sarika? Guys, could you please respond? Online students, raise your hand, please. Who are ready? Bindu? Gnan Prakash? Guys, everyone. Who are ready, please raise your hand. Guys, you only have sent me the mails and things and you want the interview. Suddenly you're not responding. Swati, can I unmute you? At least could you respond on the chat, please? Bindu, can you hear me? Bindu, can you hear me? Yes or no? Everyone? No? Okay, guys. Done. If no questions, you can leave. Online students who are having the questions, please ask. If no questions, you can leave, guys. Sarika, you want me to unmute? Guys, anyone has any questions, doubts? You can ask what are the doubts overall in the overall syllabus till now, whatever we have completed in that. No? Done. You can leave. Online students, could you please respond? If you are having any questions, please ask what are the questions you are having, doubts and everything. Sarika, guys, first can you tell me, can you hear me? Online students, can you hear me? Yeah. Swati, guys, Sapna, are you ready for the mock interview? You can leave. What? Which one? Yeah, I'll upload them. Tableau Prep Builder. No. As we have discussed in the last class now, same. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay. Yeah, Sapna, could you please unmute yourself? Sapna, can you unmute? Unable to unmute. Yeah, now? Yeah, could you speak now? Sapna, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Sapna,
Hello.
your voice is too low for me.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Sapna, could you please, your voice
I
is
can-
low. Others, could you
Hello.
confirm? Can you hear the Sapna voice?
Hello.
Others?
Hello. Hello.
It is clear for everyone. 1 minute.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, can you hear me now? Now? Okay. Swapna, can you speak?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can we proceed?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Swapna, could you introduce yourself?
Um, I'm Sapna Lohana, and I have completed my BS long ago in computer science. Um, that's why I thought this would be the good field for me to choose. Uh, Data analysis is my favorite subject to proceed with. That's it.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to what are the projects you have done in the data analytics?
I have just done the sales and student project and healthcare and finance.
Mhm. What is the finance project? Could you please explain?
It was basically a company which wants the hidden trends, find the hidden trends of their company. I cannot disclose the information, but it was related to their accounting departments.
Means Swapna? I didn't understand you. Could you please elaborate?
They just wanted to see they are unable to, you know, it's the same they want to find out something. Let me.
What? I didn't understand. Swapna? Swapna? Can you hear me? Swapna, can you hear me? Swapna? Swapna?
Hello, sir. Can you hear
What
me?
happened?
Nothing. I got disconnected, I guess.
You got disconnected. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you please explain the project? I didn't understand your project.
It's actually related to finance department. They just there's a different sort of things. The mortgage approvals, there's so many things like credit checks, or this is basically related to the credit risk analysis. So, so you need to verify the customers or loopholes in the system by identifying the data, so they could approve the big loan to the big customers. It's about all that. So I have to find the trends, or way that what are the loopholes in the system. They face the fraud somewhere.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, in why which tool you have done this?
I did this in the I guess Power BI. It's long ago. Yes, Power BI.
Okay.
But sometimes, you know what happens for clean data, I use both the tools, Python and Power BI.
Now, from where you receive the data?
Some of the source, my friends, they asked me to
Okay.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though it is friends also, I'm asking in terms of what is the type of the file? It is database or text file or CSV,
It was
Excel.
basically an Excel file.
Okay.
So yeah, they have provided me the data because due to the confidentiality issues, they didn't provide me the database link because I'm not working for that company.
So they provided the Excel for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, done. What are the challenges you have faced in that?
Sometimes, the challenges I used to face when the data is really different from the other data, right? Uh, as you know, sometimes normal data is different than the few data, which makes it difficult for you to decide whether I have to remove this or I have to keep the actual data, right?
Mm.
That's the challenging phase I have done
How
because
you have overcome this one?
by using the box plot, I used it, and when I was reading the data, I was analyzing the data through Excel. By looking at it, I realized that maybe one or two or part of data is like this, but the rest of the data is different.
What are the different KPIs for this project?
Key performance indicator, you mean to say?
Yeah.
It was actually, I didn't use that, but I just use the normal plots to see what trends it is showing. Like the box plot I use because the data is different from the other data, and for the after cleaning data, I use
What are the
the
work you have done? The other person who has shared you the data set, they are satisfied with your work?
yes, bar plots I use usually because majority of the times you can see clearly what is the difference between this and what area they are just lacking behind something. I can share that project with you as well.
Okay. Yeah, that is not a problem. Have you done any kind of presentation of this one to
No,
your
not
client?
yet. No, not yet, but I am in the process of that. That's why it is like making me confuse a bit because I'm still I have completed the majority part, but when you explain the data, you need to deep dive again.
Okay.
Yes.
Done. So here in this case, have you received the data in the single table or multiple sheets?
It was single table for me, but the person who provided me the data, they have different sets of data there in a form of database, but they provided me the sheet.
Okay.
Maybe
So
they
they have
know
provided
they
only a
did.
single sheet.
Yeah,
Then what is the information you have extracted from that project?
it was like, what happens when there are big companies here, they ask for the bigger loans, the millions and this. So what happens? There is sometimes fraud. They show the bigger picture of their company, but back end there's nothing present. So they wanted to know how to find from this particular information.
Okay.
So that's what I found out something, but due to some restriction, I can just disclose that there were some, pinpoints, the red flags in the data, which they are not able to verify.
Okay.
Like,
Nice.
yeah,
Now, what is the another project you have work?
it was student, and another was medical. Uh,
Yeah. What is the project from healthcare or medical?
that was about the system here is collapsed due to the higher intake of immigrants. So the people are actually neglected for their like medical treatments. So we have to find where we have to work to control this.
Okay.
Yes.
What are the
So they,
important observations you have made from this?
it's just because of the lack of the doctors. One doctor has, 100 or 200 patients in a waiting list. So you can understand by creating that clear picture, I got to know that there is a problem. They don't have enough resources to, accommodate other patients.
Okay.
Yep.
So, hmm. So from your analysis, what is the observations and what are the
Uh,
inputs you are going to give to the client based on your work
the
to
thing is
improve
that,
their business?
yeah, to improve the business, they have to hire more doctors, and also they have to, expedite the patients as well, because sometime because of their slow procedure or too much paperwork, the patients are not getting much support from the medical health care.
Okay.
And
That's
few cases I found out that when the patients went through undergo through some reports, one doctor suggested one problem, and another, due to the different uh, like longer procedures, they have to follow so much, system. Sometimes they send to other ultrasound, and then other ultrasound, one diagnose the one disease, and another doctor diagnoses the another disease. You know what I mean to say. So not a proper due to no proper look after of patients, they also face this problem. Too many, 2 3 factors were there which needs to be highlighted.
okay. And what is the most commonly used plot
In this
particular project?
usually I face the bar plots, but due to the different timelines, I also use the line plot as well for comparisons.
What is the difference between the area chart versus line chart?
Area chart is basically 100% area, or normal area chart you are talking.
General area chart.
Area chart basically tells you the percentage, and other chart, what did you say?
Line chart.
Line chart is basically the comparison of two things over the time, basically finding the trend between two.
Mhm. What is the difference?
Area, I not much worked about it, but I know this tells the particular percentage of. Uh, it's like something is like, I guess area is just like percentage about the whole process. Like, let's say I'm area, I didn't work, but I guess so. It tells the percentage of whole thing
Mhm.
between particular chunks.
Okay.
That's what I understand. Yeah.
What is the difference between a table versus matrix?
It's a very common question. Table is basically the transaction based, and the matrix is basically the cross tab. Like, it's the group by clause actually. It shows the things in the group by. Let's say 10 transactions of department A and 20 transaction of department B. It will wholly accumulate in one transaction. That's the difference between table and its matrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you please explain me what is the difference between the union versus join?
Union is basically between two tables, same like the inner in like the table join, but the table join works on the common column between two tables. It will there are different type of joins, um, inner and something, but union is basically a union between two tables. Means, let's say my data is in one table. I'm a student. um, one whole record is there, and another, like you are another student from another table, we can join both of them on the basis of same columns. This is called union. And inner join is basically join between two tables on the basis of common column between two tables.
Okay. Okay. Could you take uh, some example related to this?
Inner join or outer join, or
Yeah, take one example for union and for join.
union, I already told you. Let's say I have two tables of same column. I'm joining the two tables on the basis of
Okay,
same
when you are
columns,
having the same number
merging.
of columns.
Yeah, same number of columns. Then we can do
Same number
the
of columns or same columns as it is?
same columns, same number of columns, and same data type as well in both
Okay,
the.
so both.
Yep. Yes.
Now let's take an example where you are having the almost there are 10 columns in the table 1, 10 columns in the
Hmm.
table 2, and
Yes.
in the table 1, 9 columns are, and in the both the tables, 9 columns are similar, but one of the column name, okay, in one of the table the column name, and in another column, in the another table the column name, only one column is differed, but remaining 9 columns are same. In this case, what
But
you are
what,
going to do?
both have the same number of columns?
Number of columns are 10.
Yeah.
Okay, table 1 has 10 columns, table 2 also has 10 columns.
Yes.
Table 1 and table 2 are having 9 columns common names.
Yes.
Only one column is differed.
But the data type should be same, right?
Yeah. Now in this case, what you are going to do?
The majority of the times I work, I never this scenario. But as per me, the column name also should be the same as the data types.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I worked.
Means,
Means both should have same name and same data types.
yes, all
So
9
the name
columns
is
are having the
different.
same. Only one.
Yes,
One of them only differed.
but one is different.
Hmm.
That's why it doesn't work.
Then in that case, what you are going to do?
I can use inner join if they have the same column name. One
9 of them
matches
are
the.
common and only one is differed.
I can drop one column or I can create another empty column. That can also be possible.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Done. Okay.
Do you
Fine.
want the inner join example as well, or join example?
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, still anyone else?
Sir, please provide me the input because I didn't prepare myself. I just saw the email and
Yeah, sure. So you're asking me the feedback of the interview, right?
yes, please.
Yeah, almost everything is nice. And just here, I have to receive your resume with your project and what are the things you have done. Communication skills wise, present, I mean, the way of giving the answers wise, up to here, it is fine. Your introduction has to be increased. I mean, it has to be improved. Uh, Introduction part is too small. You can add something more. And remaining wise, everything is nice only as of now. And most of the answers are correct except the last one. Right? Again got disconnected. Huh?
No.
Oh, what was wrong in the last? Yeah,
Yeah.
as I've told you, the 9 columns are same and 1 column only differ, na?
Yeah.
And different column names are there only in the last one column. The column name is
Yeah, I
different.
can change the name and yeah, I know how it works. Yeah, you're right. I have to present it properly.
Yeah, simply you can change the column name. And there might be
Yeah,
a
true.
mistake in the column name.
Yeah, true.
Simple, right?
Sir, you are very professional and I'm new. That's why I'm
Yeah,
confused.
yeah,
Thank
fine.
you
I
for
didn't told
pointing out.
anything. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I didn't told anything wrong, right?
Yeah, no, thank you so much. But I'm like, little bit nervous, and all of a sudden you invited us for this interview.
Done, done. Nice,
Yeah, thank you.
right? Sure, guys. We'll continue in the tomorrow's class. Yes. Yeah, union is concat only. Union and concat and join is nothing but merge. Yes. But that is names in the Python. You are saying the names in Python. I'm asking what is the actual meaning. What is the difference between merge and concat? If I ask what is the difference between merge and concat means we can't say concat is called as union and merge is called as join. We can't say like that, right? The meaning I'm asking basically, Pranay. Got it. Done. Okay, we'll continue in the tomorrow's class, guys.